watching Earthlings. I come from planet. Wait, what year is it? Hey, I'm back.
First thing is first. I'm the realist. First things first. Highlight and contour the face. I pre-created the placement so that you can see exactly where you need to place it. Feel free to pause the video. I do combine 4 different contour colors because I want to create more of a sun-kissed look. You can see right here I'm creating a triangular shape below the double chin. Ladies and gents, we need to conceal the double chin. And the majority of this video, you're going to notice that I do use the beauty sponge. You can use any sponge that you have at home, any products you have at home. This is just a layout of what you can create with what you have. And I wanted to simplify it by adding just a few brushes and a beauty sponge, because I know the majority of people who are beginning in makeup have that item in their collection. Once you contoured, you want to make sure you start applying your foundation on top of the contour and highlight. That way it blends seamlessly into your skin and there are no harsh lines whatsoever. Always start blending from the top of your face, so from the forehead all the way down to your chin, down the neck. And always dab, you never drag, because then you're going to create a very muddy complexion because the contour and highlight will mix. Look at the result when you dab. Take a translucent powder or a pressed powder, whatever your preference is. Make sure you press the powder onto the skin. You want to dab, not drag, leaving a flawless finish. When setting your makeup, you want to make sure that you always set the center of your face, which is called the T-zone, and the outer edges of your nose. You want to seal the deal when it comes to your foundation to create a long-lasting finish. Let's take out our contour shade. We want to make sure we enhance what we previously created in our first step. We want to do this to ensure longevity with the makeup look, and we want to make sure we enhance our facial structure. There are 2 different brushes you can use for this method. There's the angle brush on the right, and then there's the flat brush on the left. I'm going to be using the flat brush because I want more coverage and I want a more bronzed look. You can see that at the moment there are harsh lines, but you want to make sure you blend it out. I'm leaving it a little more harsh so you can see the placement. Once we blend it out, it's going to create a sun-kissed effect. That's exactly what we want. We're going to be using the same sponge that we used to apply the foundation to blend out the powder. You're going to see everything start to come together in harmony. That's what we want. You gotta trust yourself. You gotta trust when you blend the makeup that it's gonna look seamless. Now, apply on the other side and let's get to the next step. Eyebrows frame the face. We are going for a natural eyebrow look. Make sure you groom your eyebrows prior to the step, and then you can fill them in using hair-like strokes. Brush them up. You don't want to use too much product, you just want to enhance your eyebrow shape. That's what creates a beautiful, natural finish. We want to make sure that we repeat the same thing on the other side. Remember, eyebrows are not twins, they are sisters. Use a small, flat detail brush and apply a champagne shade on your brow bone to enhance your eyebrows even more. This is a small detail, but it creates a great impact. Let's grab our neutral eyeshadow or eyeshadow palette and use a light brown with a blending brush. We're going to place the color into the crease and blend. We're creating shading to enhance our eyes. We're using light brown because you can always build this color. It's easier to build than to take away. If you were to start with a darker shade, it would be harder to correct any mistakes that we make. Feel free to build as many layers of this color to create more depth. Depth is more contrast in the eyeshadow. You can see here that I'm applying the same color and it looks darker because of the fact that it's easier to build. Take a pencil brush, which is a round detail brush, and apply that same light brown shade to the lower lash line. Applying the light brown shade, this is going to be acting as the base to our eyeshadow look. Just wait and see. We're going to go into a medium brown with our same blending brush, tap off the excess product, start applying on the outer edge of the eye. The first application is important because this is where the majority of the pigment will be living. Once you see that it's starting to blend into the light brown, you want to make sure that you start to blend into the crease. You never want to start in the crease when you're going into a deeper shade because, again, you want to build. I know you guys are doing great so far. We're going into a darker brown, tapping off the excess, applying with our blending brush, and we're going to be following the same step as previous. Applying the majority of the pigment on the outer edge of the eye, and once we've done so, we will continue to blend into the crease because by that moment we're going to have less product on our brush. You guys are looking good. I don't even have to see you. I mean, if you want me to see you, just tag me on Instagram and Facebook, comment down below on YouTube. I'll be so happy to see your makeup looks. Let's grab that pencil brush again and start applying the dark brown shade on the waterline. It's very important that we apply on the waterline because, as you can see, your eye shape will start to become enhanced. Now for my favorite part, use your ring finger and apply a metallic eyeshadow. I chose to use gold. You can use whichever color is your preference. You could even change it up every day if you would like to. But what's cool about metallic shades is when you apply with your ring finger, it'll start to blend with our background color, which is the light, the medium, and the dark brown. Look at this. Look at this blend. Whoa. Ooh, wink, wink. I know you guys are having fun. Come on. Now, we're going to be applying eyeliner. This is optional. You can always use a light brown, you can use a medium brown, or you can use a black eyeliner pencil to place on your waterline. We're going to be blending this out with our pencil brush or our small round brush to create a softer effect. Grab your eyeliner. You can use whatever you have. It could be liquid, gel, pencil, cream, even powder. And you can start to apply that on the upper lash line, on the outer corner only. Again, this is up to you. This is your preference. You can always leave a little bit of a shadow on the outer edge to create a smoky effect. Or you can wing your liner, which is something that I'm going to demonstrate right now. At first, I wanted to get more of a smoky wing liner, but then I decided to go a little bit sharper and more fierce because, you know, you get inspired when you're applying makeup, okay? So do your thing. Make it yours. As you can see, this is the fierce liner that I was talking about. But again, keep it up to your preference and what you feel more comfortable with and create your own signature look. Once you completed that, apply your favorite mascara, applying on the top and bottom lashes. If you're not comfortable with wearing false lashes, or if you do not know how to apply them, this is okay. You can just stop the look there and you look amazing. But if you do, you want to fly away. I want to get away, I want to fly away. Blush is my favorite part of the makeup. I'm going to be using 3 different blushes because I'm obsessed. This is not healthy. Use whatever blush you have and apply lightly. You don't need too much. You can use your angled brush and you apply right above the contour into the temple to give yourself a lifted look. Again, you need a little bit of blush. A little bit goes a long way, and you can see that it's adding to the sun-kissed effect that we created. Ooh la la, look at you, you bombshell. Add some blush on the nose, the chin, and a little bit on the forehead, and voila, baby. Complete. Grab your highlight shade and a small blending brush, and on the tops of your cheeks and your temple, your brow bone, you're going to apply your product where the light will naturally hit. Let's take out our lipstick. You want to choose a nude lipstick color. Apply it with a brush. Even if you have a palette or if you have an actual lipstick tube, apply it with a brush and you're going to find that you have more control with the product, the way that you apply it, and the shape that you can create. You can use a lip liner before applying lipstick if you want more of a strong shape, and if you want something that's softer, just apply the lipstick with the brush and you're going to have a more soft focus effect. No harsh shapes whatsoever. You can keep the lips matte if you would like, but for me, I think for this look, a glossy lip will complement the metallic eyeshadow that we applied. That was so much fun. We always have fun when we're applying makeup together. Thank you for watching. As you can see, I added some clips with warm light, so you can see that it looks good and cool and warm light. I'll see you soon.
Nah, nah, nah. You gotta go like this, and like this. Baby, you a hard stopper. Woke up in my city, yeah, I feel like Big Papa. I feel like Big Papa.